Hey everyone, it's Coburn C. Capshaw again with another Let's Talk video. So you might be wondering, man, he hasn't been around for a while. What's he been up to? Well, as you know, I've been trying to get my business going, been working with my acting coach, getting things going with, just everything in my life, hanging with a girlfriend, friends, trying to keep up. But on today's Let's Talk video, I'm going to talk about how to treat your mother and why it's important, and I'm going to give you some examples here from my tablet and from medpost.com, and then I'm also going to give my own personal examples, and then we're going to talk about maybe some things you can do for Mother's Day. Well, actually, we can incorporate this into Mother's Day as well. So, 5 ways to take care of your mom like she took care of you, right? So, first one is to push her nicely. She taught her ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, and everything after that. So, they're often known as champions of homework and college applications. Now, it might be your turn to push your mom to try new things, like have her do, here's some of my examples, and here's some kind on here as well. Have her do some sports, go and try out new things, a new hobby, something she hasn't done before, things that keep her healthy and keep her mind healthy, things like that. Lifelong learning keeps the brain stimulated and helps ward off dementia as well. And she might even start beating you at Sudoku, so don't forget about that. Keep her company. Guys, here's my own personal experience, actually, real quick. I know I said I was going to do it like I did, but I'm mixing the two together. My mom and I, we are very close, and she lives literally 10 seconds away from me, and I have not been visiting her enough, but now I have been visiting her a lot more. And ever since I have been, things between us have been nothing but positive, nothing but love and happiness. And I love my mom to death, and she knows it, and I know it. So here's some examples of here. So your mom kept you company for hours driving to soccer practices and sitting with you with the doctor, right? So in order to return the favor, you can keep her company to minimize some of the time she may spend alone. That's a good example. So cook her a meal. I have not done that for my mom in a very long time, but I would love to do it again. Maybe next time I'm over there, I can make her one great salad that I know how to make, from when I worked at Mike Shannon's. Anyway, so then your mom has probably cooked endless amounts of meals for you, so why not cook something for her on, again, actually it says right here, on Mother's Day. So you can cook it at home for hours, try a new recipe or an old favorite, she won't care. This gesture will mean a lot, and if it doesn't turn out right, have a laugh and enjoy some takeout. That's always a good thing to do. Teach her healthy habits. Like she's been teaching us, brushing your teeth, eating well, getting plenty of hours of sleep. It says 8 hours of sleep here. Your mom probably encouraged you to do these healthy habits. So, things like that. And then have fun with her. You can take your mom out. You can have fun with her just by laughing at her. Take care of her by doing that. Create joyful, and I'm done with this, and hilarious memories and joyful memories, and that's what I think is very important to do. My mom and I, we have great inside jokes between each other. They're funny, and we laugh every single time. They never get old. I have a best friend named Phil, who I look like a father figure. We have inside jokes with my mom as well. And with me, I just love her to death. And I love to take care of her. I love talking to her. We talk literally every single day. Whenever I get off of work, she'll call me and say, hey, how was your day? I'll call her or text her, and it feels great. Always try to be close with your mom, because let me tell you guys, your mother is the only mom you get in your life. You know what I mean? And not only that, but you have to treat her right, because your reflection on how you treat your mom is also the reflection on how women will see how you'll treat them in a relationship. And if they see that you treat your mom wrong, well, how do you think they're going to think you're going to treat them? You got to think about that as well. Also, May 12th is Mother's Day. Guys, girls, whoever, let me tell you something, whoever. Do something important with your mother. I'm telling you, and I don't care how old they are. I don't care, if they're far away. You give them a call, send them a card, send them a text message, video call them, voice chat, video, like I said, video call, FaceTime, whatever you have to do. On Mother's Day, you have to make sure that you reach out to your mother, and you have to make sure that you show her how much you love her, okay? Because let me tell you one thing, if it wasn't for my mother, I would not be where I am today. I would not be here. I would not have the things that I have. I would not have all this. None of this and none of the things in my life would be possible without my mother. And I know this full-heartedly 100%. So I want 100% thank my mom I love her to death, and there's nothing like having your own mother around, as you guys know. So, like I said, always, always, always show your mom love and respect and dignity, and always treat her right. This is the end of my first official looking Just Talk video. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys next Friday.